Okay, so now we will move on to applications of our matrices. Okay, so when we talk about word problems, right, how are we going to use matrices in word problems? Okay, so now let's look at this example over here. Okay, a bakery sells plain and wholemeal bread rolls in small and large packets. Okay, the selling price of a small packet is 250 and a large packet is 350. Okay, then the table below shows the number of packets of bread rolls of each variety sold on a certain day. Okay, so now you see a table, right? Okay, so a table usually you can be represented as a matrix really. Okay, so now in the question, given that P equals to this, okay, so you realize, right, this matrix is similar to this table over here. And this matrix Q, okay, which is basically the selling price, right? Okay, state the order of PQ. Okay, so the matrix multiplication of PQ, what is the order? Okay, remember order basically means the row times the column, right? Okay, so first your PQ is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, and then your Q is a 2 by 1 matrix. Okay, so when you do matrix multiplication, okay, make sure the middle one aligns first. Okay, then your PQ would be 2 times 1. Okay, so therefore for part A, the order of PQ would be 2 by 1. Okay. Okay, now for part B, evaluate PQ. Okay, basically find what is the matrix multiplication of PQ. Okay, so first write down PQ equals to 25, 30, 18, 24. Q is 250, 350. Okay, so doing your matrix multiplication, you know it should be a 2 by 1 matrix, right? Okay, so first do this and this. Okay, row 1, column 1. Okay, then it's going to give you 25 times 2.50 plus 30 times 3.50. Okay, then for your second row, first column. Okay, so second row, first column is going to give you the second row, first column entry. Okay, so 18 times 2.50 plus 24 times 3.50. Okay, then just press into your calculator. You're going to get 167.50 and 129. Okay, so that is for matrix PQ. Okay, then check out this is a 2 by 1 matrix, right? Okay, then part C. Explain what the elements of PQ represents. Okay, then you have to take a look at what you have actually done during the matrix multiplication. Okay, so what do you realize for the first entry over here? This 167.50 came from this part, right? Here 25 times 2.50 plus 30 times 3.50. Here 25 is a small plain bread. And then this is then 30 is the large plain bread. Okay, then 2.50 is the small bread and 3.50 is the cost of a large bread. Okay, so when you do this operation, this basically means the total amount that is collected by the sales of plain bread. Okay. Okay, so when you add them up, right, it's the total sales of plain bread. Okay, the total amount collected. Okay, then the second part over here, okay, basically will be the total sales for your wholemeal bread. Okay, the total amount collected for the sales of wholemeal bread. Okay, so this is the total amount collected for sales of wholemeal bread. Okay, so therefore, explain what the elements of PQ represents. Okay, so you're going to write down the elements in PQ represents the total amount of money collected by the seller for plain bread and wholemeal bread, respectively. Okay. Okay, so that's why I always show these step first. Whenever you see, explain what the elements represent. Okay, because when you show this step, then you are able to go backwards, right, to see what you're actually doing for the operations. Okay. So that is for this first example.